Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about how to enter details of income from dividend. Okay, so before we go deep into that, let's have a sneak peek on what you have in today's session. Okay, so here you are. So let's cover point number one, which is dividend and its taxability. And I'm sure no one needs an introduction about what dividend is. It's basically the percentage of profit which is being shared among its shareholders that comes as an income. Okay, so as per section 194, any company, be it mutual fund or equity shares, however, it declares a dividend that goes to the resident shareholder as an income, and that income is taxable. I'm highlighting right here, so it is taxable. So since it is taxable, there is a TDS applicable in case the dividend income goes beyond 5,000, and in that case flat 10% is deducted as a TDS from the source itself, right? And all these rules has came into picture since 2020 budget, right? So that time this dividend distribution tax which was there earlier is totally abolished. So since the DDT is abolished, the shareholder is liable to pay the tax. So the income from dividend is taxable. That's how things are related. Okay, and in case if your dividend is coming from equity mutual fund, we call it as a section 194K, and in case if it is coming from equity shares, it is 194. So that's the basic fund about what is dividend and why dividend is taxable. Okay, so coming to point number two, we have a common belief that in case the dividend income is less than 5,000, we may not even pay, we may not even show this in ITR2, but it's not the case. Be it whatever be the amount, be it 4,000, 3,000, whatever way it is, uh, you have to declare this while you're filing the return. Okay, so let's be careful. Now coming to point number three, let's see how to file dividend income in ITR2. Okay, so here we are at the schedule section. So the first criteria is you have to select this particular schedule, that is income from other sources. And one important point to note here is dividend is, there is no special section for entering the details of the dividend. Rather, dividend is considered as an income from other sources. So all the details to be filled right here. Let's go inside. And here you see that there are other sections of the income from other sources. Let me add dividend part also right here. So click on add another, and here click on the drop down, find dividends gross, click on it. Okay, so here you see two options right here. So dividend income under section 222 and the other one. Okay, so this 222 is applicable only to those who are the board of directors, or they they hold a share of a company, like that. So in case if the company makes some profit, and after that if they take some loan, in that case um, they call it as a deemed dividend, right? So it's applicable for them in those situations. So uh, in our case, where we have income from mutual funds or share, so you have to fill in this option, dividend income other than two. Okay, now let's take a pause and let's see. I have prepared an Excel sheet for the sake of simplicity. Let's understand that, and then we'll come back to here. Okay, yeah. So here it is. So this is similar to what you see in the 26As in case TDS is deducted on top of your dividend income, right? So here you see this is a mutual fund name, the TAN, the amount paid or credited, the tax deducted, and TDS deposited, and the breakup of all this, right? And during our calculation, we'll be considering transaction date, not the date of booking. Okay, so let's remember that. And since you'll be encountering a situation where you have to declare the income from dividend against each quarter primarily. Okay, so let me just segregate each and every slab in a different color. This is one slab, the next comes here, this is another slab, and this is another slab. Okay, so these are the four slabs. In case if I have this much gain from this much amount paid actually from dividend and throughout the year, and then I can segregate my entire transactions into these four halves. Okay, why I'm calling this, let's come back to the form and we'll understand better way. Okay, so dividend income, total income from the Excel sheet, if you see, these are the total incomes, and summing it up, it becomes 56700. Let me put it. Okay, this is over. This part is done. Now coming to the last part, that is information about, you have to show the breakup of this. Okay, so let's come to this, and if you see, I already have made an entry here. This is nothing but up to 5th June how much you have gained, from 16th June to 15th September how much you have gained. So like this you have to show the total breakup. An important thing is the sum of all this has to match exactly with the amount that you have entered right here. Okay, that has to match as per our example 56,700. And how will you feed the information right here? This is nothing but what you did just now. So you have to see each and every quarter how much you have earned till 15th June, and from 16 to 66 to 59 how much you've earned. So like that you have to segregate. You have to come up with the summed up amount, and then you have to put it here. Okay, so this is how it is. I'm just confirming it. Okay, our entry of the details from the dividend income is over. Now the important point you are left out is, since it is chargeable, that means TDS is deducted in case your income is more than 5,000 from dividend. So in that case, TDS has been deducted. That means you have to show the TDS amount which has been deducted, right? So you have to come back to this section, tax paid, and here you have to choose this section, TDS2, tax deducted at source on income, and you have to click on add details, click on self, TAN of the deductor. So this is nothing but this one, TAN of the deductor, and then you have to show okay, so in case if you have some unclaimed TDS amount for the previous years which is being brought forward, you can declare that. If you do not have, just ignore it and then come to here, TDS of the current financial year, that is this much, 5670, 5670, and TDS credit being claimed this year. If you want to claim the whole amount, you can mention it. If you want this TDS amount to be brought forward to next year, you can just put 0. Okay, and I think that's it. So if you do not put 0, let's say if you want to claim the entire amount 5670, then you have to declare the gross amount against capital gains or other sources. Okay, and then you have to complete this form. Okay, so this is how we do file the income from dividend and its associated TDS, if any, right? So that's all from today's video, guys. Hope to see you soon in next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.